What's up, everybody? This is Talkin All That Kazz, and I am DJ Kazzeo. I want to thank you for checking out this particular episode of Talkin All That Kazz. On this particular episode, I got another great interview that I conducted here on my radio show at 90.9 FM KHCC in Salinas, California. But before we get going with that, I want you to go to this address, djkazzeo.com, and connect with me on social media. Whether it's on my Facebook, on my Instagram, on my Twitter, or even if you go and subscribe to my Mixcloud channel, you can hear all my radio shows that I do in their entirety, music, commentary, and interviews. But this right here, Talkin All That Kazz, this is for just the interviews, okay? I want to thank everybody who checked out the first round of interviews that I put up. Now we're on to the second round. This particular round, I'm going to focus on 2019, but I'm going to sprinkle it in with some more current stuff too. So you never know what you're going to get. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy another edition of Talkin All That Kazz with me, DJ Kazzeo.
That's right, man. We come into the final segment of the show before I pass the mic over to M. Real quick, let me run it back. Jarrah, Javeh, and M. Slago featuring Rakim Al-Jabbar, Profit Bars, Aztec the Barfly featuring Guilty Simpson, We Made It, MWP featuring Joss Rockwell and Rock Marciano, Dikembe Mutombo, Solar C, Access to All Lanes, and Full Circle featuring Solar C West End. All right, M7, you got a special guest with you this week, so go ahead.
All right, go ahead and turn up number 4 just a little bit. There you go. So once again, big shout out to everybody. Just everybody that's been tuning in, everybody that's been rocking with the Wednesday Rec. Huge shout out to Kazz. Holding it down on the road to 25 years. It's a big accomplishment. So quarter century, just about 3 weeks away now.
Yeah, is that mic turned down or something?
There's no level on it. There's nothing for
I don't know, because when V-Dog was using it, it was really loud.
Oh.
Did it unclip or maybe? Or?
Nope, it's clipped in. It's fine.
You're just soft-spoken.
I am. I mean, I could be loud. I could come from the gut and hope maybe not bleed into your microphones.
No, go ahead, man.
Right,
it's good. It's good.
So once again, just giving it up. Everybody that puts in work, give credit where credit is due. And with that in mind, want to give a big shout out, recognition, all the folks that came out to Skills to Pay the Bills, whether you were part of the audience rocking out.
Yeah, that was fun.
The establishment, all the artists. So huge shout out to Cal Paradox jumping on the bill last minute. Solar coming all the way up from Los Angeles. Alaric, our local hometown hero. Actually, he was just featured also on the cover of the weekly. So make sure you grab a copy. Show some love right there. Khan coming down from Santa Cruz. So always a pleasure to have our local neighboring cities and their artists come out, and it's much appreciated. Once again, huge shout out to Once for rocking with us. Once part of the original Speakeasy crew, and Jota Efectus and myself getting up on the microphone. So huge shout out to everybody for making that event possible. Some of you guys were there. You guys got any words to say about that event?
Did you say D1 Joe?
Oh, D1 Joe, that's right. He jumped on the Cal Paradox.
Yeah, he did.
Guest appearance and cameo. So yeah.
I'll just say real quick, I talked about the show last week, though. I did. So it was good.
Dope. Well, thank you for that. Once again, apologies for not being here last week, but thank you guys for holding it down like you always do. We also have a special guest today, and you were present there. You were there doing kind of a photo booth, interviewing artists, allowing for folks to come up and kind of share a story.
Yeah. Well, originally it was supposed to be the photo booth, and then it was just kind of last minute thing. So I ended up just kind of taking it out on the street.
Yeah.
So while they were getting a breather and everything, I was just recording, interviewing, trying something different, and that's pretty much what MASA, we just kind of exploring and trying to whatever it is. So I wanted to get something for the IGTV, for the Instagram TV thing.
There you go.
So it was pretty interesting.
And for those that don't know, I'm sorry, I didn't even give you a proper introduction. This is the boy Rob G from MASA For The Raza. So if you are following MASA For The Raza on Instagram, this is the man, the myth, the legend behind that account. So we have, we're blessed. We're honored to have him here in studio with us today.
Thank you.
So, just like you said, it starts off with an idea of making something happen, and just going out there and showing up is half the battle. That's one of the things that I said at the hip hop show as well. So we're teaming up. We're doing something this Friday across the street, free event, all ages, in the patio right across the street from Maya Cinema. It's in the kind of backyard area for the new Taylor Farm building.
Yeah.
So right there, you can walk in through Portobello's, and we'll be right there outside of the patio doing an open mic. And I wanted to, give you a little bit of a spotlight just to, have a chance to talk about MASA for the Raza, the whole vision behind it, and, just get folks up on there, to follow that account and chime in, show more love and support. So.
Well, just pretty much in a nutshell, one of the things that, because it's just been going on for, it's just barely, 2 years or something like that. But MASA just basically music, art, social issues, and anything local. That's pretty much kind of the basis of what we covered. But it's just basically about local, and that's all it is, just trying to give a spotlight, let people know that there's things around here. And in the Salinas Valley, I've been focusing on Salinas. I really want to hit more Greenfield, Soledad, King City too. South County, yeah, because, there's a lot of things out there. I was living in Greenfield for a minute. And it just that's all it is. It's just letting people know there's a wave going on. There's things going on here. It's awesome. I love it. So I just kind of want to do my part. And honestly, with the help of people like you and people just sending me flyers and telling me, hey, there's this going on. There's this artist. Because you notice I've been posting up more of, hip hop artists or musicians. Right. Anybody that's doing anything. A lot of love to, anybody doing anything. That's pretty much all it is. So, thank you to everybody that's been contributing, helping out, and so that's pretty much it, just in a nutshell. But I've been focusing on the Instagram. It was pretty much a podcast, which kind of broke off Salinas Underground. Much props to you guys. Much love to you guys, because you guys kind of got me started on that. There was like
a lot of people.
Yeah. XL Public House, that the James, with Grab a Beer and Jacket, and all these podcast things that were coming off. But honestly, it just is just another form of tapping in. You know what I mean? Much, just like KCC right here. You guys, it's awesome. So.
It's pretty much a voice for the community, and honestly, that's why I just have that resonance with all the work that you've been doing, and it makes sense, to kind of team up to offer that collaboration effort. So thank you again for all the support.
And I think that's the biggest word is the collaboration. Yes. Collaboration is not really. I really want that outdoing the mentality of like I'm trying to overstep you. I'm trying to overstep you. Is like, nah, man, you're doing something dope. You're doing something dope, and I think honestly on the skills to pay the bills, they're all together, and now it's a show. It's not just a one-man show. It's just all these people.
It's a team effort for sure.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of a tricky thing, because a lot of people don't know how to sometimes, and it's a hard thing to do. But once you kind of do it, I mean, you start knowing each other's personality and kind of work around that. But it's been fun. Yeah.
And having from my perspective at least, just having a certain level of maturity to not have an ego, to realize that we're all in this together, and it's not about, again, kind of like you said, sidestepping somebody, overstepping somebody, or pulling somebody down. It's let's build up together and elevate everybody's status, and keep putting each other on for different shows. So once again, this Friday, free open mic, 5 to 7 p.m., all ages. Next Friday, once again, first Friday is going to roll around. So the first Friday in September will be in front of Steinbeck Center at the Vista Room. And a huge shout out right there to Joey Martinez for offering the opportunity again to collaborate.
Joey's always in something, man.
Always.
Props, Joey, if you're listening, man.
Good Lord. So shout out to Joey, shout out to everybody that's making this possibility, and also just a sneak preview for those of you that have been following along with the whole Speakeasy saga and now Skills to Pay the Bills. There's another event coming up, and I don't know if I can say it yet, but let's just call it a hip hop show at Somos. It's gonna be put on by Cal Paradox.
Keep going.
And beyond that, we will also say that there will be another Skills to Pay the Bills lined up for October. So monthly events pretty much from here through the end of the year, and we'll keep lining them up for November and December, and keep everybody posted. So I think that's it, man.
That's
pretty much it. I don't know if you want to plug anything else.
Just if you want to follow it, it's MASA for the Raza, MASA for the Raza. And if you guys kind of know, people kind of ask me, well, what's MASA for the Raza? If you're back in the days, you were a homeboy and everything, you kind of know it's kind of a little bit of a joke, kind of a thing. But I think that it's just to let people know, it's just like it's not too serious kind of a deal. It's kind of a little bit of fun. We, you throw some memes in there. We we let people know what's going on, but just kind of keep it entertaining
And it
fun.
comes, I mean, this is a bilingual station, radio bilingüe, right? And so masa is used to make tortillas.
Yeah.
Right? It's something that you use to create. So when you
Yeah.
say masa for the raza, on one hand, it's like, from my perspective at least,
Yeah,
it's something that you can mold, something that you can do, you know, you can feed, you can nourish, but it's also talking masa, you know, and sometimes it's just messing around. Like, hey, man, we're just kind of kicking jokes. We're here, we're here having fun.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the elements that I've been missing myself as an artist is like, you know, taking my craft very, very serious and kind of to the point where it becomes a job, it becomes burdensome, it becomes overwhelming. And so tapping back into just the having fun element.
Yeah.
You know, gotta have fun whenever we're doing this, otherwise we burn out. So,
Yeah, so-
I appreciate everybody's love and support, man. Yeah.
Now but it's been pretty awesome. You know, honestly, just coming in here, right here, it's very inspiring, very awesome. I can't believe this guy's been doing it for 25 years. You guys been doing it for many years. You know, I'm barely too young. I'm a little baby in this, man. You know, but either way, that's what it is. It just kind of let people know, hey, they're out here, and I mean, yeah, it's just much respect to you guys. You know, I just want to give the opportunity to say that. You know, a lot of dedication. But other than that, yeah.
Passing it back to Kazz.
All right, man, we got to get up and out of here. Revelation Time is up next with DJ Moy.
Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned for that. And that's it, man. Thanks to Rob for coming through this week.
Thank
And
you.
make
Big
sure you
ups.
go and follow him on Instagram and download that podcast wherever it's available.
Can't wait to see the wrestling, man. By the way.
Where could people catch the podcast?
Oh, the podcast, just go to the Instagram. Yeah, follow us on the Instagram. We'll have a little link.
Link in bio.
Yeah, link in the bio, and we're
What's
good.
the Instagram again?
What was that again?
What's the Instagram again?
MASA for the Raza, RAZA. Thank you.
There you go. All right, we out. We'll catch you next week. Peace.
Peace.